時は19世紀、迷信や伝説が生きていた古き良き時代。一攫千金を夢見る冒険者たちは伝説の秘宝を追い求めていた。どんな願いも叶えてくれる奇跡、パワーストーン。
Yeah, I had to let my PlayStation 4 cool down a little bit before I even got back on, so I was basically playing Phantasy Star before this. But this will, even though this is offline, this will still be interesting. And some interesting choices are going to be made. Oh, also his name is Shame Sutooth. I'll let the game pronounce it if it shows up. How hard could it be playing this game on maximum difficulty? I love making interesting choices. Oh yes, interesting choices. He dodged out of it. If I didn't know that, I think he had extra health or something. You know how long it is take to kill the guy? It's taking an eternity. Like a literal eternity. It missed all over a simple jump. Yeah, I can see why people pick him. Galuda.
Are you ready?
Whoops. Let him grab me. Honestly, I don't know what a player's supposed to do if he's this close and shoots a projectile. Sure, it burns up a lot of meter. Oh, okay there. Okay, okay. Hell, this is a damn trap, too. Please let it be Falcon so I can get it. Oh, okay, Wayne Tang, sure. Another top tier versus another top tier. I wasn't entirely sure what game I was going to play, but it definitely wasn't going to be any of the Capcom versus SNK games. After the bad experience I had the last time around. For that movement. I didn't match the button fast enough there. Plus I wanted to grab him too, and that didn't happen. Oops. Last airbender. Yeah, could be needed no one of those. Unless, of course, he's older, in which case that's fine. He's going. He's throwing that out now? Wait, I guess they'll be making a... Okay, a game! Okay, a game. But it'd be like Core, right? You know, like, the chick that nobody likes. Deeply. She was very unpopular. Because it misses. I think I'm dead here. That took a lot longer than I was supposed to be. Really? That was the effect of it? Because he hit the wall first? Oh boy. It made me lean towards him when I did that. Well, we knew this would take a while. But once he's gone, that's pretty much, the challenge is over with. Not enough to kill, huh? Just one more hit. Yeah, they're at one hit. He jumped over it, okay. Alright, a lot cleaner than the last one, and quicker. Ah, now I get to pronounce his name. I still didn't get it. Right, they can throw it in a... Well, anyone can throw a weapon in a different direction. It's just a matter of choice. Okay, so I know that can work now. I'm not usually this quiet, but I guess I'm concentrating really badly. Wow, that thing can go through walls. That's sickening. But I get it. Like, some walls should be able to protect you. Like, just a couple of walls. Otherwise, that projectile just has no weaknesses. Oh, that's the other top tier for the females. Because her moveset is pretty busted too. Look at all that damage off of a single combo. She managed to grab me. It is possible to grab projectiles that are being thrown to you. It's a timing thing, of course. Had to delay that hit. I guess if you catch him up in the air and do that two piece, you have to stop and just do the settle for the third. Well, she's not really moving, so it doesn't count as her, you know, approaching me and, you know. Because you can move while you're doing that. Like, if you have to stand still for that, I could see that being a lot different. You really have to be careful about your positioning at all times. And she just has 3 supers. Really close. It'll all be different when Valgus is involved. Alright, but then it's Kraken next. Oh no, not Kraken actually. It goes a bit further. The 2 other characters are outside that little roster. I forgot about that.
Are you ready?
Whoops. That was fine, intentional. But then last move hit. Alright, if that ever happens, you gotta do something like this. And this has happened to me before online before. I think it was Dave who did it. Imagine outwifting a dive kick and being punished for it. It's interesting. Or even something like that. The stone's where now? Up top? Good old trusty hammer. Is there a zoom out button? I forget if there is. Okay, so now it's Kraken. The Skull Haven. Doesn't lose the stone behind that, great. Any other player could have possibly grabbed him from that state, too. Oh, I won the grab trade. It's a very slow dive. Yeah, somewhere in there he got a hit on me. The final boss. I got a really weird combo. Which only did half his life. I don't even know how a person would approach in the first place. Once, of course, that leaves him open. Two hits. I can essentially wait for him to transform and kill him. It's his best move, it's also vulnerable. Two hits. Hell, he even paused because he couldn't believe it himself. How crazy that is. No, I need him low enough. Yeah, transform and get killed. Nope. I guess that'll work too. Aside from my mirror, I'm just kind of surprised that this is happening. Really surprising. Okay, last one's over there. Just I put it from the wrong angle. Strange. Oh my gosh. There's a timer on here? I might have to take a look at the anime again. But definitely playing a different character sure did feel easier. Like, I get it now. Okay, maybe something a little different. I mean, most people would just assume I go straight to this game, but I've been playing this game for a bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, now for commitment issues, let's see. This is just training mode, just to get an idea of certain moves. How am I supposed to land this move? Well, is there any game that you will try to be the best at? Well, I'm pretty sure, for those who know me, for the longest time, it's obviously Dragon Quest Heroes. I don't know if that counts because there's no versus play or anything like that. And while some of you have heard me talking about Z Fighter and praising it over and over again, I surprisingly don't try to be my best in that particular game. Because I know what it gets you. Now that we have the update now, and more people coming back, and now Hit from that game is a touch of death character now. Just a touch of death character. And it only really happens if I do any fight that's outside of rank. As long as I'm in rank, I am safe. I'll fight people at my rank. And it's not like I'm completely overbearing them. Now, maybe in the beginning that was kind of the case. Maybe. You can make an excuse about that. And the Smurfs kind of even it out. But, present day, anything outside of, anything outside of rank play, I get what I deserve. I get completely destroyed. Because I just assume it's the same case. It's like trying to come back into Street Fighter 4. Which is a terrible idea, by the way. You couldn't even just go to rank to save you either. You just couldn't. The only thing you get is just you play the person, you look at their name, and that's it. And then you're just constantly just leaving rooms because you see particular names, and I could just see it. You know, it's just terrible. What are my moves? I just wanted to look at my moves, because otherwise I'm going to resort to the you-know-what, the easy inputs for stuff. So you're not interested in being the best at fighters because it's not fun, if what you're saying. Yes. That might be the most cut and dry way to say it, in all honesty. I mean, you've seen what happens. Your pool of people you can play with shortens. You know, there's a reason why. I mean, you've seen the charts, right? The charts where it shows like how the number just keeps getting minuscule and minuscule. Honestly, I think I've been playing Street Fighter 6 less and less ever since JP reached Diamond, because you know, not only does it I'm having tougher opponents, it also affects all the characters that I haven't touched yet at all that are going to be new challengers, and it affects my casual play, as I will sometimes just run into diamonds. And granted, I'm supposed to run into diamonds, but I guess I have a higher chance of running into masters. I have to look at my old videos and check and see. I mean, I guess it's good that I'm not running into completely brain-dead new people and stuff like that. And I guess it can't be helped if they're new challenges, because some people, and I do mean some people, actually consider playing the game without any sort of rank behind their name. They just get good, and you just have to be ready. So it's a small whale. I mean, I'm sure it probably goes without saying. They don't call it the top 10 or 20% for, you know, no reason. They just don't. I mean, every time I fight someone in a fighting game, I already know what happens. I mean, I had a person talking to me back in the old days where I used to play this game called Bleach Blade of Fate on the DS, and I remember all the complaints I had. I mean, I still considered my character low tier, but she couldn't, you know, she had like, what was it? It's not omnidirectional block, but she could block up high and low at the same time, which makes her an annoying defensive character, but offensively, she was terrible. She had clear bad matchups. A character that could just duck underneath her attacks and stuff. It's hard to explain, you just have to look at the gameplay. If anyone even has any good gameplay. We're talking about recording stuff. Yeah, she was definitely, was. And then in the second game, Dark Souls, they made her completely garbage, and I was just like, what's going on? Is this supposed to be one of those things where it's just all the human characters are just supposed to suck balls and stuff like that? Like, I'm tired of just... Like, sure, when we had Danabiki in Street Fighter, he was just one character. And then you had Marvel 2, which is a whole bunch more that just simply can't compete. Yeah, they nerfed everything and stuff. Well, they buffed some things. They buffed the Soul Reapers to some extent, but also effed up all the human characters. Like, they shouldn't be as good as they should be whatsoever. Like, what they did to her was dirty. I mean, some people agreed, but she was still annoying. It's like, so what? She didn't have anything else. She was one of the few characters that, you know, could actually survive a 3-against-1 fight, you know? Because people would do that scummy stuff online, by the way. What was I doing? You would think you'd be at a 2 versus 2, then someone switches to the other team in a 3-against-1. I wish I still had that footage where I would just beat up people in a 3-and-1 with Oriheim. Because she could get away with it. She could just slide to you, she had a sliding guard, and she got close to you, she'd grab you. There was even some exploit where you could just never ever get grabbed, but it was never discovered until, you know, near the end of the lifespan of the game. But even with that, it wouldn't have been so bad. She wasn't broken, she was just slow. Low damage. She do a projectile, she effectively got weaker and stuff. Like, I could go on for hours about that game. Yeah, pretty frowned upon to complain about characters anyway. I mean, there was some... Yeah, because back in that day, you know, what you got is what you got, you know. That was it. There was no update. You had to wait for the second game for an update back in the day. Maybe Z-Fires is getting it, you know. Why do we need a second game? We're going to do around the exact same thing. Just keep updating the same game over and over and over and over again. They're the only ones that get that. Street Fighter 6, I mean, they could shake things up a little bit. They could just completely change whatchamacallit, Lily. And who would care, honestly? The minority? No, we need, like, freaking Lily to have, like, certain moves, like, from Fei Long or something like that. And I know we have Jamie that has, like, Rekkas and stuff, but you could have a second character as a Rekka. You could give her a rainbow kick with her little weapons and stuff like that. You could. And she can still have some of her other moves that are interesting. She could have a freaking spin. Instead of that spin being a special move, being a super combo, just making... See, now I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be, what is the difficulty on this thing? We're gonna just try Stomach 4, even though we have no idea. Yeah, I wish they would balance the game and be done with it instead of built on obsolete and pre-planned patches. Well, the thing is that it's impossible to do something like that because developers, no matter how hard they try, can't discover everything. You just can't. That's why Street Fighter tried their best. They kept reiterating and reiterating and reiterating and reiterating, while adding something extra so it wouldn't feel so bad. Like, we get it, gamers. You want balance, but it just doesn't work that way. I mean, let's take a look at... Actually, let's take a look at this game. Almost every... Let me go to versus mode real quick. Hopefully the game doesn't kick me out of the screen select. Like, almost everyone is around the same level, almost. I mean, granted, there are two top tiers. You have Wang Tang and this Rouge right here. Two of the most top tier characters. Now, some people would say that he's top tier, but he definitely has some severe exploits when he goes into Super. Yeah, Lily is pretty much just needs invincible DP, and at least it'd be mid tier then. Yes, that would be great. She has something that goes up, but it's not invincible. I mean, I guess no one's supposed to have an invincible DP. That costs meter. We start giving invincible DPs, and people will just start... Now, granted, there's huge punishes for, you know, making that call, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. It's just something you have to keep in mind. But it's best for it to cost meter. I mean, sure, we may not like the direction that Street Fighter 6 is going in, but it's the closest thing we're gonna have to everyone being around the same level. I mean, sure, they're gonna still have your issues of whatchamacallit, like no one just really wanted to pick up Dowson on the regular because, you know, he's completely, like, different. Well, hers isn't invincible even with a stop. Oh, it's not? I did not know that, actually. That is unfortunate. That's probably why I had to make that wake-up nonsense, too, to help the certain characters. Because they needed it. Badly. But yeah, every DP should be invincible. Yeah, every single DP or anti-air with meter should be invincible, no questions asked. That's what we're all kind of used to from playing 4. Of course, again, 4 would give us invincible DPs regardless. I guess why not? I mean, look how long it took for Capcom to fix Blanca and his issues, where I Blanca ball and I just bounce off the enemy and just get punished for that sort of thing. I mean, I get it. He has to have some sort of punish behind it. He shouldn't be able to do the move for free. I get that. There should be some counterplay to it, otherwise he'll do it all the time. That he'll never do any other move. But there's a wind-up time to it, obviously. You can just anti-air punish that sort of thing. And if you don't, he's just up close, which is debatable if that's good or not, really. I mean, I know enough to understand certain things in fighting games that need to go down. It's just executing those things is just a little different, that's all. I can't execute every single little thing I see. I just observe what I've seen. Like, even the decision of picking Wayne Tang was something based on what I've seen on YouTube from a particular YouTuber who just keeps curb stomping everybody, because I have a strong suspicion that, you know... Let me just make sure I say this right. It's a little thing called skill-based matchmaking. Some people like it, and some people don't. If you go to casual mode, you're clearly not interested in skill-based matchmaking. You're okay with whatever the game gives you, whether it be extremely easy or very, very hard. You can't even see their rank. It's just their name, whether you like their name or not, and that's it. Rank play, that's skill-based matchmaking. Now, would you believe that some people actually hate skill-based matchmaking? So every time you sit in rank play, you're in skill-based matchmaking. Let's see, can I talk while I'm fighting? Let's see. It has to be this game if I'm talking and fighting at the same time. Like, I don't have to concentrate that much. I kind of want to turn the audio down, actually. I don't want to be talking and fighting like this. Just a little bit. That's about it. Oh, game volume. I should have turned that down. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I kind of want to have some gameplay while I'm doing this. Oops, pressed the wrong button. That was close. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to fight the best players in the world, but after I beat them, they all... I beat them. I rather fight crappy people. It won't let me, of course. I mean, it was a decision... Well, let's see. Could a person go back? I mean, I can't test it out anymore because naturally I don't have PlayStation Plus and stuff like that. I mean, you just have to go to casual play and see what happens. I mean, your best bet is that you're going to run into someone who's a new challenger, and they could be hot garbage for all we know. I mean, you've seen some of my fights. I mean, when I first had Blanca, and I was just doing Blanca Ball just all the way to Platinum, I mean, I get it. It was extremely embarrassing, but it was still very entertaining. Because, of course, that sort of thing happened. Why wouldn't it happen? The Blanca Ball that we used to know isn't the same anymore. A lot of stuff we do nowadays is kind of free, if spaced correctly. I've never seen such free Blanca Balls. You usually get free Blanca Balls when you're using a meter. Most people run away from the, when they see my rank. So only I can fight crappy players is if the mode doesn't show it. Yeah. But something tells me you already knew about what was going to happen once you chose that path, though. But you know, there's still wait a second. Isn't there the Battle Hub? Yeah. The Battle Hub is still an option for you to get all sorts of players. As you can see, little icons about people that are within your rank or not, or around your skill level according to the game. So there's always still hope. Now, will those crappy players stick around and find out? Not really sure. Some people just get tired and never talk to you again. Some people. Alright, we're gonna see if we can try to find Wayne Tang and keep him alive. Oh yes, this game is significantly easier too. Like whatever amount of competitive play the first game had, it's thrown out the window for the most part. Severely. But supers have been changed a little bit. To where they last a bit longer, but they don't have the same super armor as before. Alright. They'll drop their power stones because they have them and they're going to be ejected out. I forgot to change the difficulty to max, by the way. I didn't only change his damages, really. Uh-oh, got grabbed. Mordecai. I think that's what she's saying. Karak is my favorite character, but you won't see me using him online very much. Like I say, I just transformed. They've come to die. Okay, until that happened. It's an alien! The small child got beat up. And now that I think about it, remember that fight I had with that player when I started with that E Honda player? Like, just started jumping repeatedly, and then all of a sudden he didn't want to play anymore. No, it was a Blanca player. Yeah, it was a Blanca player. I started jumping on him, and suddenly he just left. It was like that strategy must have something that scarred him from life back in the day. It was crazy. I mean, I don't want to say he left out of courtesy. It's a ranked fight. No, wait, it was a casual fight. Actually, I take it back. I still would have killed him just for the sake of killing him. But hey, we all make our choices. Not all choices lead to victory. Some people just want a fair fight. You were using Blanca jumping her. No, I was fighting a Blanca is what was happening. And I was using JP at the time, I believe. And I think the person had a problem with me just jumping repeatedly. Because it's a pretty, good strategy versus him. Whew, look at all that damage. If I can charge this blast before they get to the end. Yeah, still have it on camera too. Should be getting the power stone, but this does just about as much damage, honestly. Alright, gotta save right. Oh, I lost my thing. One of those things will give his health back, so I gotta be careful about that. I think I grabbed the healthy one. Okay, an umbrella. Okay, I can't believe people take this game competitively. Like I said, it's the first game they take competitively. The second game is just kind of confusing. Like, it's so confusing watching a a person beat the living crap out of somebody in this game. Like, he would just have all of his health, so every childhood memory was just like... It just kind of kills me just looking at it. I'm not sure why I look at it, but it's like a train wreck, you know? Like, it's just hard to believe. And the worst part is, that's the only chance a person can actually beat this one player. He's really good at the game. And I guess it would apply to this game too, but only to an extent, really. Yeah, it does. And it has its jank, too. Not to mention they had to balance some things, too. Like, now everyone walks at the same speed. Before, not everyone did. And that caused some serious issues with avoiding certain attacks. I guess I just had to give people extra health to compensate. And I promise you, man, having low health is such a terrible feeling in a fighting game. Well, having low speed and not be able to dodge attacks. Oh, it's a super umbrella. Yeah, I think one has too many interactable... I mean, it's the charm of it. Yeah, sure, you could have a... Funny, now that you mention it, this stage is actually playable in versus play. And this is like probably the most competitively viable place to go to. With the only issues being the... no hazards, just objects to throw around. Bare minimum. Which is crazy. Other game doesn't have it. Yeah, I need my games boring as hell. Blanca stage and stick figures. All data. We shall go in there. We must find Wang Tang. We have one stage left. Can we find Wang Tang and keep him alive? Okay, well, let's see. Faulkner is one of the other top tier characters, so I guess I'll keep him around. So no matter my bloodlust, I have to... Oh, okay, I can grab a bird. Now, granted, bots kind of do whatever the hell they want. Kind of gonna be hard to keep him alive when he wants me dead, just like everyone else. I feel like every time he jumps like that, he could get me and end me. Oh, that was bad. No, we're just gonna go to a, what is it called, a trunk or treat, where basically we get the candy, no dress up needed. Been going to church recently, and well, people don't particularly like the whole outfit thingy. It's, you know, even if it's for pretend, it's frowned upon. So I just don't do it anymore. But I'll still get the candy, because my brother loves candy. I have to kind of take it easy on the candy, though. I'm not gonna make it. I'm being targeted. Huh? Oh, right, I don't have that game, unfortunately, so, you know. I mean, I'm sure it's great, but I know talk is cheap for most of us. What is Faulkner doing? We're going to carefully get these stones down. Wow, everyone else has a lot of health but me. Yes, yes, struggle to get that thingy. Yikes. I fought a Raphael online and beat him. Then I never saw anyone online ever again. Nobody plays on point. Really? They don't, huh? That is unfortunate. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know what to expect if I did go online and play the tournament fighter and stuff like that. I mean, but at the same time, I mean, when you're playing a fighting game, for the most part, be ready. But there's no ranking system. You just got to be ready for whoever comes up. Do your research. I know it sounds stupid, but I don't know. Do your research. Read the in-game. Read the in-game stuff. You know, surely the game is going to tell you how to do stuff. That's what they could do. You know, do something to keep yourself alive. Yeah, I'm sure I know who I use. Let's see, Leonardo, he's the main character. I mean, I guess I'm getting a main character vibe from you. At least I would assume. Good, now he's almost dead now. That's one person over. Now they move the other girl. Oh my gosh, she picked her back up! Yes, of course. Well, we're gonna fall off anyway, so I threw him off. Oh my gosh, a lifeless body. Sorry, Faulkner, you'll be fine. I just gotta beat the little girl. And there he goes. Get away from that girl, get away from that girl! Let's say she's all the way up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just want to blow her away. As soon as she wakes back up. There. Yeah, that game is jank, and I was doing Cyber Shredder tackle my hitbox with ease over and over. Whoops, wrong direction. I might have to look into that game. Not saying I'll buy it. I mean, I did get a new 3D brawler because I had an itch for like 3D brawlers recently. I mean, technically this game counts. Especially in this little part right here. Which I think is really nice. Fighting a couple of minions before you have to fight the big bad. Damn, I need a lot of these to break it. Even a little food, too. It's like a practical beat-em-up almost. Alright, health is back to normal. Oh, 2 hits, huh? Look at their gun, jump through, okay. Faulkner will be fine, or he'll just give me one of his stones. Maybe he'll accidentally run into that apple? He does, okay. Well, I think it's a fair trade. Should watch out for that little rocket shell. Oh, they also fixed the whole breaking out of stuff too. Before it was instantaneous, which was crazy, thinking about it. Like, it wasn't fair for certain characters that could stun lock characters. You can always time this out, honestly. Oh, he's got himself some mitts. That's interesting. Nothing really hard about this boss, but we'll try to keep Falcon alive. Because outside this game, this guy has no representation. Alright, he's got stones. Woo, look at him go. Okay, we're fighting over stones. Look at him go! This dude's just blowing his entire load! He's amazing. No, not near me. Okay. This is crazy. I should give him all the stones. Hey, I can be a cat girl too now. Now we're a couple. I better hurry up. Any part of his body will take damage. It's just that some stuff does more damage. Come on, Falcon, grab it. Wrong super. My gosh, he went crazy with the bubbles! Hey, our little cat outfits are gone. Alright, that's probably the best ending right there. They both survived. Oh, time to get out of here, an escape scene. And yes, it doesn't show the other character if they happen to die in there. So I think it's cute. It's just a fun party game. I mean, it wasn't before Smash Brothers, but boy did it do a good job introducing new characters, a new franchise, and it makes you wonder. It's like, and people tried to copy it too. So many different copycats. But none ever hit the sweet spot. Like the arena. I guess this is technically the arena fighter, right? That and the first game. I can't believe it's over an hour already. And I think I was going to play something else, but here I am playing Power Stone 1 and 2. It just hits different now. Since it's not on my Dreamcast. But having access to every single weapon was cool. Well, I can't really think of anything else. As I've mentioned before, I mean, this is my least favorite game, without question. Okay, I take it back. This is my least favorite game. And this is the second least. Because mechanically, I hate the game. This game, I didn't really get this game for, and I get they had to have them a 3D fighter, but, you know, there were obviously other choices they could have picked, but it'd be kind of a hard sell to have just one version of that game and then not have the other, so I could see why they picked that game. I feel like there was another version before Project Justice. I think that's my issue, where it was just 2 people. That's probably the version I'm thinking about. That's why it gets on my nerves thinking about it. I think it was just called Rival Schools. Like, if it was just the first game, I guess it wouldn't have a problem with, like, 3 characters, all this extra mechanics and stuff. You don't want your game to have too many mechanics. Honestly. I think that's it. If I should stream anything else, it'll be, considered unscheduled and stuff. Later, people.